Someone had to pay.
Hi, my name is Lisa. I was just wondering what it was like for you guys to map out the world of South Park for players to explore.
That part was fun.
That part was fun.
Yeah.
That was like in that first, the Thursday or Friday part of it. Fun, 2 years ago.
Because it was one of the first things we had to do was sort of realize, oh, where is Cartman's house in relation to Stan's house? And we would sit through episode and sort of really lay it out. And now it's kind of cool because since we did that 12 years ago or whatever, that we started working on the game. Since we've done it now, we kind of do have it in our heads, and we never did until we did that process of the game, and we actually mapped it out on a board and everything. And so actually that part was really cool.
Yeah, we actually have, for the first time, there's a map of South Park for everything.
Thanks for bringing that memory back to me, because that was a good
nice.
a good memory.
Hey, my name is Tim, and I'm from New York, and I just want to ask you guys if you guys are bringing back Terrence and Phillip anytime soon. I'm a big fan of Terrence and Phillip. I love them.
They are in the game. They are the third and final fart gurus that you have to get your final dragon shout from.
If it was up to Trey and I, we would just do the Terrence and Phillip show all the time. I mean, Comedy Central hate it, but I think Terrence and Phillip are fucking funny.
Hi, my name is Mary, and obviously I'm a very big fan. I was wanting to know what made you guys go from taking Kenny dying every episode as just a joke, then turning it into him actually having immortality, because that was pretty awesome. You retconned yourself. That was pretty awesome.
It's weird when you have to write something for 16 years. You start to go, okay, we better go somewhere else with this. And but it really was. I mean, so many things fall into place. I'll tell you, the truth is, when we did the first Coon episode, we didn't know Kenny was Mysterion. We just did Mysterio, and we were even saying, well, who is it? Who is it? And at the end, we were kind of going to say, oh, maybe it's Kyle. We just didn't know. We just left it. And we actually never even had it in our heads who it was. And we started the trilogy not knowing who it was. And it was just one of those things, and it happens like this on the show so much that you think it's this thing we think about and think about and think about, and then it got to be like Sunday, and it's like, okay, well, what if Kenny's Mysterio? It's like, well, if he's Mysterio, oh, and then he really does die. Oh, and then, it's just like, stuff just can happen in like 30 minutes with stuff like that. And so it was kind of cool.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm Kyle, and I'm a big fan of the show and Book of Mormon. And yeah, there's rumors going around about a Book of Mormon movie. Can you confirm or deny that?
I'll confirm that there are rumors going around about that, yes.
As soon as we wrap in Pheno, we are going to start the Book of Mormon movie. It's a hard. When we wrote Book of Mormon, we actually, the first couple years we spent on it, we weren't sure if it was going to be a Broadway thing or if we were going to make a movie. And so we really, we started thinking in terms of movies. So we already kind of have the movie thing in our head. But, people are really enjoying it as a stage thing, and we don't necessarily want to go and just go, here's the movie. It's like, and why do that when we can do it in 10 years and make just as much money? We can do the Les Mis thing where we wait like 25 years or whatever.
Make it that long. We can do it.
Hi, my name is Jonathan. Been a big fan. I've always appreciated that the show's never been afraid to cross that line, and you guys are not afraid to burn anybody or anything. But was there ever a time where you felt that one of your episodes, maybe looking back, you thought, oh, we probably went too far?
No, what was the one there was one. There was the one where you're like, yeah, maybe it was the, where the Virgin Mary blood comes out of her vagina statue? Around Christmas.
I didn't find that offensive.
Just around Christmas, because maybe. Just for like 10 minutes, and then we forgot about it. That was really the only time, honestly, no. I mean, we really don't, but also because we don't look back, we just forget the stuff we did.
Cool, thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Mason, what's up? You guys are always busy working on your projects, kicking ass and all that stuff. Do you ever get to just hang out anymore, The old farts hang
No, because of this fucking game.
Question answered. Move along.
No, we do hang out. I just last week went to Red Robin.
You mean with each other or just hang out? We hang out sometimes.
Oh, you mean hang out together?
Sometimes we hang out together. Not as much as we used to, but we see each other a lot.
Yeah.
So, sometimes.
Never mind. I guess it doesn't matter. But...
Hi guys, I loved your episode Fun Time with Weapons. And I was wondering, will you guys be going into the anime and manga art style anytime soon again?
We're gonna make a video game. It's all DLC. There actually, honestly, there is a part of the video game that is all kind of anime again.
Yeah,
Kenny's character.
that's another one. Like Trey said before, that was another one where we let our character artists go on that, and they just kicked ass. Like they loved it, and they're so talented. Like Trey said, I wish we could do more of that stuff, whether it's manga or other animes or whatever kind of graphic style. It's cool because it really does show off the people that work at South Park, and they're incredibly talented, much more talented than we let them. We don't let them show off a lot, so that's to their credit. They're amazing at that stuff. So
I actually just want to do more of the songs from that show because I like.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to perfect the new Japanese accent because they used to be accent like this and now it's kind of like this. So hey, let's go, Kakansi! That's a tricky one. That's a tricky one.
got Trey to sing. Good job right there. Good question.
Rainbow Bright, you are the final question. Don't fuck this up.
Random curiosity. How would the main cast react to it raining frogs?
We had that.
We had that.
That was in the last season.
No, 2 seasons ago.
2 seasons ago.
And
In the play.
Cartman was a Jew back in Cairo and it rained frogs. Did it. We did it.